Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a better little explanation of what's going on. So I beat the game already. I have gone to all the places. See on my map, I have all the places you can go to in the base game. Um, this is gonna be a playthrough slash walkthrough of the 3 DLCs for this game. I personally just believe DLCs are better than base games all the time, like 90% of the time. So I thought I would show you guys these DLCs. So yeah, so we're gonna be doing the first DLC, which is called The Descent. That is what we're going to be getting into right after I'm done with this little introduction. We're gonna be doing the second DLC after that, which is called Jaws of Hakon, and that's gonna be a pretty long one. So, cause that's like a whole nother area. I mean, they all go to another areas, but that was a pretty big one. And then we're gonna do the third DLC, which I personally have never done, so I don't even know what to expect about that. So that's gonna be totally new for me too. Hopefully as well as you guys. But that is called the Trespasser DLC. So basically, we've already beat the game, we've already done all the main shit you can do. I mean, probably haven't done everything. There's probably little things like haven't found or something. But anyways, we're in Skyhold right now. Let's go see if anyone's able to talk. What do you guys say since I beat the game?
So Lady Pentagast will take the Sunburst throne. Cassandra will guide the Chantry back to what she considers its roots, curbing its worst excesses. She will be an unusually forthright divine, however.
I can't wait to see how Cassandra takes to leadership.
I've no doubt she will lead, Inquisitor. I wish her well. She has no easy task ahead.
I guess not.
A fine day, isn't it?
Yes, it is. If indeed to you too. Alright, so are my people back and shit? Look, okay. I don't know why. Ever since I beat the game, it's like glitching out like crazy. Like there was nothing here for like a while back when I was playing it. There was literally nothing in here. Like people were gone. It was crazy. I was like, what the heck's going on? My stores were gone. This table was gone. No research items. Awesome. Let's see what Dorian has to say real quick.
It will be interesting. A divine likely to punch heretics in the face. It will be difficult to return to Devinter after all this. I have a good friend here. You don't find those just lying about. Such is my lot. Just a little longer then. What's to come, I wonder? My guess, a plague of bees.
I like Dorian. Dorian's cool. He's actually on my team, which I'm gonna do a little like I'm gonna show you guys what my whole team's made up of right now too. So don't worry about it. Eliana.
Cassandra is still trying to adjust to her new title. In time, I'm sure she will settle in. Likely with luck and a steady supply of things to hit.
What's weird is I actually went for her to be divine, and it still chose Cassandra, which sucks because it makes Cassandra not a playable character anymore. So pretty much once you beat the game, she's not playable unless you do a certain type of action, and it makes it to where she's playable. But after that, she's just like, it doesn't even let you choose her. And Solus disappears, but I know he has something to do with the Trespasser DLC, so I'm not going to get into any further into that. But yeah, he disappears right after you beat Corypheus, which is the main antagonist in this game. Alright, so my dude's gone. My dude's gone. Okay. Let's see if anyone's out here that wants to talk. I got some seeds out here too I can grab. Flash find nettle. Ellen, no. Oh, look who's stuck. I thought she left. It said she left at the end of the game.
Mother must be very pleased. The Herald of Andraste, leader of the Inquisition, at her personal beck and call. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mathar must somehow have been her influence.
Perhaps she's influenced more than just what happened at the temple.
With Corypheus, you mean?
He does have that
Well,
elven
yeah, she
aura.
was in Dragon Age
Which
2
she
also.
had to acquire somewhere. Yes, I see. It is hard to imagine her motivation for doing so. Then again, everything about her is hard to imagine. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is. I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire.
That's your
and that was
mom,
where I
like,
learned
you
her
should know
immortality was
about
gained
her.
by stealing the bodies of her daughters. Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing? Impossible, yet there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
So what do you intend to do now?
Now, I will move on. You have what you need to face Corypheus. Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me.
What the hell,
You
chick?
are her
I already
son,
killed Corypheus,
but I am
man.
her daughter.
Or
I
girl?
doubt she will let me slip completely from her clutches. Whatever happens, I wish you well in the coming battle, Inquisitor.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I'll leave you
I
to the
guess
garden.
not.
As you like.
Okay. So, I mean, she's like the only one over there. I don't really want to talk to anybody else anyways. We're gonna go ahead and move on with this. So basically, to start this first DLC, you have to... Oh, let me check my stores real quick though. But yeah, to start the DLC, you have to go to your war table once you unlock Skyhold, which is about... it's about mid-game, I guess you would say. Which is this big old place. In the beginning, you don't get this place. You get a bitch place. But, well, whatever there's any horses I could get. But yeah, basically, you just gotta go to the war table once you... Okay, you have nothing? Alright. Once you get this place. Same way to start Jaws of Hakon. For the third one, you have to beat the game before you can do that DLC. What does this person have? Anything new? Nothing new, huh? Well, that sucks. Alright, whatever. So nothing new's going on, so we're gonna go start. We're gonna head up to the war room. And then once I leave, you guys will see who my crew is, and then I'll explain what they do and why I have them, and what my character is all about. Inquisitor. Gosh, dude, that's like the most said word in this whole game. I hate it. Stop calling me that. Shut the fuck up. Please just shut the fuck up. Alright, so to the war room. I think Liliana was done too, so I can put her onto something else probably. Well, there's something done over here and up there, so sweet. Arcadness Dagna was supplied with remnants of exposures to the rifts and fate, and she has done something. It is perhaps best to contain her efforts to the undercrop from now on. Okay. Another reward, so I gotta go talk to them because... Oh, this one's done too. A ruby. That's kind of lackluster. A ruby, like, come on. Alright, so this is where you need disaster in the deep roads. That's gonna start the mission. Um, see if there's anything else we could do real quick though. Present for Bianca. That's done. That's done. That's just resources. That's just resources. That's done. That's done. Resources. I just looked at that one. Oh, and then since I beat the game, I have the third one right here too. That's the third DLC. You gotta attend somewhere. What the hell is going on with that? Who is that?
You're doing it again.
Oh, I do apologize.
That was like some
That's gonna be
western.
in my head all day.
That was like some western ass shit. Alright, we're gonna send somebody on this. Dear Josephine, do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who have reported to Solid and Keep to help with the efforts? Lady Doucette, daughter of Lord Basil Moran, has one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she gained it. Fortunately, Lord Basil was just not discovered. Alright, whatever. I don't really care about reading that. Why can't we? We don't have to literally put her in a barrel, but let Lady Doucette know in no uncertain terms that she is no longer welcome in the Inquisition. Alright, we'll send him on that. And then assigning Michelle Deschavin. Oh no, she's the shortest too. Michelle's been exiled from the Imperial Court, which means he's well aware of the pitfalls of the game. We have noble allies who could benefit from an advisor with such expertise. And I could always use more liaisons to Southern Relay. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Alright. I can do this one too. Nice, and then that's funny. Alright. I can certainly tell my agents to look out for this Provident, but I would get my hopes up since the major rebellion so many have been killed or lost. I wouldn't hold my breath for these designs either. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Dagna and talk to Sarah. Because I got rewards, but I have to go talk to them for whatever it is. Sarah approves. You better. It's your fucking missions I'm doing. And Dagna's my little runecraft chick. Dude, I hate how everything is loading. It's like not loading. It's stupid. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what's going on, but it's being weird. Alright, Dagna. Oh, it's the golden nugs.
Thank you for your investment in my investigations, Inquisitor. I've learned something, I think. I don't know.
What have you learned? Did you find out about the Fade?
I got a scraping that was cleaned off you, and it's weird. And the other rift bits, they're weird. It's just weird. I said weird, right?
Answers,
Oh my
Dagna.
god, like seriously, come on.
Linked. But dwarves and tranquil, not linked. But they work lyrium, so they are. Somehow. And there's something there. I was face deep in a rune, and for a moment, I was tall. Really tall. And I thought all the thoughts.
What? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what the heck this shit. Thoughts, all the thoughts. For real. Like, what are you talking about? What's the link with no link? You were really tall?
You felt taller. How much taller?
Like mountain tall. Or I was the mountain. But I was moving. I felt dizzy. You know what I remembered? Watching a shaper it carve the wall of memory. Except big. Isn't that weird? Maybe there were fumes.
Dude, I really have no idea what this chick is talking about. What the hell are you... Like, what? What's the link
So
with no
Tranquil
link?
and dwarves are linked to lyrium, but also not linked?
Like the lyrium needs to flow, but if you're part of it, it takes you with it. So you can't be part of it. That makes me sad. I'm not sure why. It seems like we should be part of it. Whatever it is. maybe we're the ones who make it happen. Whatever it is. You know what's frustrating? Answers that aren't answers. Ugh.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, you aren't really telling me shit, dude.
What do you mean when you say thought all the thoughts?
I don't know. As if for a moment I was around all my people, and my thought was all of theirs.
Your thoughts were their thoughts?
No, my thought was all of our thoughts, like parts. Ugh, words are mush. Maybe that's what the stone feels like. Or we think it feels like. If we think it feels. Creepy.
Keep
Alright,
investigating.
whatever.
Let me know what you find.
I tried to make it happen again, but it wouldn't. Then I had a headache. And cocoa and a lie down. I'll keep at it. It's weird. Oh, and I made a rune. It's weird too. Be careful with it.
You made a rune? Wait, so I got a rune? What? I'm confused. What does the golden nug do exactly? This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading newly acquired ones. Would you like to synchronize them now? No. I don't even know how I got that yet, because in order for me to get that, I'm supposed to be in the DLC I'm about to start. So that doesn't make sense, but okay. Oh, wait. Dorian's good. Cole and Vivi, baby. Oh, damn, I have no Blood Lotus. That sucks. Alright. Alright, well, everything I could sell real quick. Don't need them. Don't need it. Don't need that. I'll keep that. Don't need that. I really don't. Why are these so cheap? Like 2 for the mat? What? Like, geez, that's fucking cheap as shit. Put my sentinel plate in this real quick. My storage. Oh yeah, that's my character. Yeah, there you go. You get a little glimpse already. Looking like a freaking beast. Alright. Alright. So now we need to go talk to Sarah real quick. Jesus. There's so much talking. I'm sorry, guys. This first part's a lot like just like bullshitting, but oh well. Gives you kind of a glimpse of what's going on in the story and shit, so a little teeny bit. It's a pretty long game. It's a pretty long game. But it's a pretty dope game so far, so you know, from what I've played, it's a pretty dope game. Once you get it. When I first started playing, I didn't really get into it, but
Inquisitor?
okay, I guess nothing. That's some bullshit. Whatever. Let's go. Time to go start.
What did I tell you?
Time to finally start these things. Sucks you can't run in this game. That like pisses me off so much. Wish I could just run. Instead I'm like I got like a light jog going on. Like at least Dark Souls, you can run in Dark Souls at least. Like come on man, Dark Souls can run but you can't run in this game? Jesus. Head to the Ferelden side, and here we go. Disaster in the Deep Roads. It costs 16 power, which I have plenty for. Alright, I'm going to read this off. Disaster in the Deep Roads. The
Do you ever
Inquisition.
wonder what lies at the edges of the map?
Can you not
Past the
talk
seas?
when I talk, bitch?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent.
Okay, I'll wait.
Of course, but
Are you done? Jesus fuck Christ. Alright. Excuse me. The Inquisition has received an urgent request for aid from Orzammar. A subterranean earthquake has collapsed one of their lyrium mines and endangered several others. Even worse, tunnel seals preventing Darkspawn from overrunning the dwarven occupied deep roads have crumbled, allowing hordes of the enemy to invade. Orzammar is a key provider of the Inquisition's lyrium supplies, and as such, its security is a top priority. The earthquake opened a fissure in the Storm Coast Mountains, granting direct access from the surface to the threatened region underground. Constructing a mining lift at the fissure site will permit the Inquisition to transport forces directly to where Darkspawn fighting is fiercest. They're not joking with this, so we can choose anyone. Let's see what they say. Connections. Orzammar has the experts we need to build such a lift at your discretion.
Lake Calenhad is shaped like a bunny.
perhaps we should take a... Oh, I think I see it.
Jesus Christ. Why are y'all so loud? Alright. I can hire a team of their best construction workers right away. Secrets. I know where to find people who can build a mining lift quick and safely. Or forces. We need to move quickly to contain them. I'll dispatch my best people to the Storm Coast at once. Alright, we'll go with forces. And there's actually two ways you can do this. I'm going to do the more... I think it's better. Alright. Disaster. A construction team arrived in the Storm Coast Mountains and set up a mining lift to transport Inquisition forces from the earthquake fissures opening down into the deep roads. Short report sent by messenger bird. Inquisitor, the mining lift in the Storm Coast Mountains will be finished by the time you get here. Anyone going into the deep roads should dress accordingly. Don't skimp on the armor and bring the best weapons in Skyhole's arsenal. I also recommend packing plenty of dry rations. Most things down here there will be looking to eat the Inquisition, not the other way around. Scout Harding. New area unlocked. Alright, so see, we can go straight there from here. Travel there, it'll pop us up right there. Da, 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 da. Or we can just hit not now. And we can actually head there through the Storm Coast, which is one of the areas that you go to earlier in the game. Pretty far earlier too. I'd say about 35%, 40% through the game. So we're gonna head there. See, we can go straight there if we wanted to, but we'll just go here. And as you can see, I have already done the whole Storm Coast. Killed all the dragons too. One of the dragons is way over here, but anyways, it would seem I think this would be the closest. So my team is Cassandra's gone now. That's fucked up. And so is Solus. But I use Cole, I use Vivian baby, and then I use Dorian my boy. They each have their special ability trees which work very well with me. As you guys saw, I am a two-hander great sword wielding beast basically. I have probably the strongest weapon you can get in the game at the moment. At least I haven't found anything that really goes to any stronger. Like, for some reason, like, building weapons is, like, way stronger than finding unique weapons. You find unique weapons and you're like, well, damn, like, that's a lot shittier than I thought it was gonna be. But, anyways, so let me just call my steed. This fucking crazy ass looking thing. And we're gonna head over Well, let me mark it on my map real quick. I'm gonna head over to this little thing. But here's a little glimpse of the storm coast. It's pretty crazy looking, huh? Pretty dope looking place, I'd say. But we need to hurry up and get past these guys. We don't really need to worry about them. My lightsaber sword. There's always bears around here. Oh well, but anyways, I can show you guys my stuff real quick. So yeah, I got my two-handed down. You know, perks that I want for my two-handed. I am a base two-handed weapon user. I have a couple perks into this, which is like taunting and war cry, and there's one that's like a rushing, so you just charge after him. And then I chose a Templar extra tree, which is something you don't get till later on in the game. You get a tree based off of what kind of character you chose. So basically rocking some pretty god tier stuff right now. Bless my weapons and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it for my character. Then I have Cole. I have him based with 2 daggers. OP, his assassin tree is, oh my god, good. So Cloak of Shadows, Hidden Blades, like all this stuff is so good for a dual daggers player. I got him some actual dual daggers tree. I got him down a little bit of the poison tree and stuff because oh, he has a point to spend too. Cool, because I wanted this. Looked like it hurt. The worst mistake your enemy can make is let you see them flinch. Whenever you score a critical hit, you regenerate stamina. I feel like that's gonna be great for him because that means he can just keep attacking. His criticals are like insane. So that's good. Your critical hits tear through enemy armor, leaving it sundered for the short. Oh my god, that's gonna be so good to have too. Oh my god, that sounds super good too, man. I want to make another character, and the character I'm using right now is my second character. My first character was a sword and shield, and I remember in Dragon Age 2 that was like the worst class ever to try to use. It's actually pretty fun though around this time around, surprisingly. Damn, I have a lot I can go down into this too. Like, Jesus, dude, you could do some deadly shit with this. Oh, alright, so I showed you what I'm doing with Cole. So he's basically so I'm the tanky, like, take some hits when I need to make sure my character's on. Because I got 2 mages. So mages are, you know, stay in the back, attack from the back, throw some spells out, heal your people kind of people. So I'm a tanky, hit you in your face with some huge damage real quick for a few hits, huge damage, back off, come back in, huge damage, you know, war cry to get you to come at me kind of stuff. So I'm basically the tanky kind of person. I have Cole, which I just showed you his, you know, dual daggers. He's more my damage per second. Like, he's just gonna be putting in a lot of damage. Just get in there, do 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 do, you know, a bunch of high end damage attacks, all that. So he's kind of just my get in damage, you know, pick people off real easy kind of guy. Then I have Vivian. I have her with the storm tree built down, so she's like a storm user, as you could see. And also down her ice, because ice is ridiculously OP in this game for some reason. Like, dude, Blizzard is like the best thing. Blizzard and or Winter's Grass is great. So her elements is ice and fire, or ice and thunder. Then she has Night Enchanter, which is her special tree. This is like basically a lightsaber that she uses.